Hello peaches! So in today's video I am showing you everything I eat and what I do in a day as I'm losing a bit of body fat and toning up for my summer cut series. So this morning I did forget to film. I went for a 30-minute walk just to get some of my steps in. I'm then going to do some work now and then I'm going to train at about 1:30ish. Usually I do train in the morning, however today is a bit of a busier morning for work, so that's why I've pushed it back a little bit. I'll have like a bit of a late breakfast. I've already had a coffee this morning, oat milk flat white obviously, and then I'll have a late-ish breakfast, then I'll train, and then I'll have lunch after I train. But yeah, I'm bringing you along for the day with me, so let's get into it. I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. These are Free People shorts. I use them a lot for running, but I quite like them. Little pink top, and then I'm going to chuck this H&M top over the top. So yeah, I was actually going to say the reason why I got some steps in this morning is because I try to batch off at least, like, how many have I done? 5,000. I try and batch off like a load of steps in the beginning of my morning, so I'm not having to think about it later in the day. So I've already done 5,000, which then sets me up for the day very nicely. So yeah, if you need a tip for getting your steps in because you're struggling, then try and batch off a load in the morning so it saves you like less ag later on in the day. But yeah, that is a little tip for you today. And this is the top that I was talking to you about. Well, here we go. I am making my first meal of the day. I had a coffee earlier. Now I'm just making myself some oats. So I'm going to do 35 grams of oats. And then I'm going to do a scoop of protein powder. I've got some chocolate to put on top, some raspberries, and then I have got some Greek yogurt, 0% fat. But that's what you're balancing on. So I'll show you that as I make this. And yeah, that will be my breakfast. And then I'll probably train, as I said, I'll train at like 1:30. And yeah, let's get into making this. So as we can see, I'm going to weigh out my oats. And then as I said on a previous video, I'll use NutriCheck just because it's easier to track. So yeah, gonna weigh out that. Really quick, really easy. It's probably gonna take me like 5-10 minutes to make this. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have to pop that down. They are my oats. And then I put in some water just to cover it. And then now I'm gonna put that in the microwave for a minute. Here we go, that has come out of the microwave. So now I let this cool for like 1 minute, 30 seconds before I put the protein powder in. If you put the protein powder in straight away, it's gonna go all like grainy and horrible. So let it sit for a second. And here we have it. That is my porridge bowl with my chocolate on the top that is melting lovely. Bit of yogurt, bit of cinnamon, bish bash bosh. Nice. Whoa, now going to train. It's so windy outside. Time to train. Well, here we are. I'm just gonna put my hair up. And today's session, I am doing pull. So this is back and biceps with Ameliaa. So as I'm losing body fat, I am doing 3 to 4 strength sessions per week, probably 4. Yeah, then I'll do a run a week and then I'll take 2 rest days. Yeah, that is me. So pull session, back and biceps. I do around 5-ish exercises, so I'll bring you along on those with me. We will get straight into it. With my workout sessions, I try to push myself as much as I can in them. And yeah,
the lights off?
because it looks better. So yeah, we will get into it. Who's more jacked, me or my boyfriend? Absolute weakling. Well, hello my loves, we are back. I smashed the gym session. I was at my partner's house this morning and at his gym, and then I've now come home. But I was about to show you what I was making for lunch. So I just grabbed some chicken and I'm going to put some chicken in a sandwich or something. But I just came home with the nicest delivery from one of my clients in Finland. And she sent me these lovely chocolate bars, a letter. These are chocolate bars from Finland. So I am very excited to try those, and a lovely letter. So yeah, I love what I do. But anyway, I'm going to show you my lunch. I'll show you once it's made. Yeah, it's a little bit later than what I was going to have lunch, but life happened and just had to do a little bit of work after the workout. So yeah. Well, here we go. World's most basic lunch you ever did see. I'll try turn you around. Here we have it. I've got pre-cooked barbecue chicken, chucked a bit of salad, I've got some salad cream on there, and then I've got avocado, so my healthy fats on some sourdough, Jason sourdough. It's unbelievable. That's lunch. Let's get into it. So this is dinner. So I made Luca chicken, rice, and then like salad, and then I did the same for myself, but I used cauliflower rice instead of normal rice, and then we've got the same chicken and then salad. I've got a bit more salad than he does, but yeah, that is dinner. So after dinner I am having a little whisper, just because we love balance, and I think a whisper's a good chockey. Well, I'm really close to the thing because I was looking at my freckles because you can really see them. But anyway, it is a few days later, Peaches. I had a ton of events. Friday evening, I hit a real low. I had a really bad sore throat and wasn't feeling my best. I did feel my dinner and my little snack that I had. I felt sorry for myself, so I was like, I'm gonna have a chocolate bar. It did fit within my calories. I was actually ended up being under on my calories and a little bit under on my steps, which is okay. And I'm actually sort of glad it happened for the vlog, because it shows you that not every day is going to be 100% perfect. And even I, as like a fat loss coach, have moments where I'm like, not 100%, and that's okay. We're normal, we're human beings. So yeah, hopefully that makes you feel a bit better and see a fat loss journey being like a journey. Like, there's going to be bumps, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, there's going to be detours, but the main thing is that you just focus on what you can control, and when you are back to being better or whatever, you just go back to how you were before and go back to your steps and calories, etc. And don't see it as like this, I've fallen off the wagon, because there is no wagon. Like, there's no wagon. So yeah, hopefully that makes you feel a bit better. But yeah, that was the end of my everything I do in a day for fat loss. I'm coming to the end of my fat loss journey, so this will be around week 6, and I've got about another week till I go away. So I'll do a pre-holiday video, and then I might even video whilst I am away. But if you have come this far in the video, please comment the words fat loss, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. From me and my freckles, that's how you can tell the sun has come out.